दस्तरखान की शुरुआत हुई रिवायत से, रिवायत को विरासत में विरासत मिली और दोनों का अंदाज इतना बेहतरीन है कि मैं उंगलियां चाटते रह गया। क्या बोलूं, चाटू? मेल्ट इन द माउथ गलावटीज। लखनऊ में या अवध में बिरयानी नहीं बनती, पुलाव बनता है। आई एम लविंग दीज कबाब्स बाय द वे।
ये काम जो है खाने का जल्दी का नहीं है, बहुत स्लो है। तो ये जितने भी खाने थे ये लकड़ियों के थे, लकड़ी कोयले पे बनने वाले खाने।
अब क्या खाऊं, कौन से जमाने का खाऊं, ये सोचते हैं, फिर सोचते हैं क्या खाऊं। रिवायत, विरासत और अंदाज. These are the three words that are going to describe the menu that we're going to have today. I'm at the Sheraton Grand in Pune and the restaurant is called Chingari. It's been renowned for its Avdi cuisine for a very long time. But now we have a menu which talks about the grandfathers, the fathers and the sons with the three words that define this menu. Let's talk to the general manager Supreet and ask him a little more about what this menu entails. So let's meet Supreet and ask him कि खाने में क्या है. So with me is Supreet Roy, he's the general manager of this place. Supreet,
thank you, Kunal.
you have a wonderful restaurant. It's a wonderful view from here and it's so nice up in the slightly chilly Pune weather. And in this weather, you've got something very, very interesting planned, which is largely in
Yes.
tandoors and pure Avdi food.
You know what we've done is Chingari, our restaurant is around 25 years old right now. And we've got a chef who's from the Qureshi family. We've been running the same menu for so many years. So what we decided was that, we should have a little different take on the menu right now. And the patrons who've been coming or the guests who've been coming have been wanting something little different also. So we thought that why don't we add something little unique and different to the concept. So we decided on doing a 3-generation menu.
Okay.
The grandfather brings in the Riwayat cuisine.
Okay.
It's in the Virasat done by the father. And the Andaz, which is a modern style of cooking, comes in from the son.
Okay.
So 3 generations of the cuisine in one restaurant, you get to try. We've got set menus and we've got a very interesting menu, which obviously we'll try right now.
Of course.
And we have Chef Qureshi cooking some amazing, amazing food.
When you decided to do this idea of these 3 generations, grandfather, father, son, what is the evolution between the 3 things?
So what we've done here is that the first generation and the entire food is being cooked on a sigdi.
Or a sigdi.
Like the kebabs are all done on a sigdi. The second generation is all about food being cooked on a tandoor.
Okay.
The third generation is where the young guy comes in. He uses his modern techniques. He's using a pan, he's using a sous vide machine, he's doing all the drama to kind of do the plating. He's more focused on plating the food, on garnishes. When the first 2 generations are probably more focused on, put the food on the table, let it go,
Okay.
let the meat come out. That's how it is. So there's a big difference. Presentation and the way the food is presented, plus the cooking techniques.
So I think we should head to the table and we're going to sit and eat this meal and watch the sun go down. तो 3 generations of food, 3 generations का खाना मेरे सामने है. जैसे हमने कहा, रिवायत, विरासत और अंदाज. मैं शुरुआत कर रहा हूँ मटन सूप से. शोरबा, मटन का शोरबा. प्रीडोमिनेंट फ्लेवर, जो जो फ्लेवर है इसका, वो हड्डियों का, मटन का, मैरो का, क्योंकि इसके जो मटन पीसेस हैं वो उबाले हुए हैं, और फिर थोड़ा 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 इसमें जड़ी बूटी जैसे कहते हैं ना, कि अश्वगंधा है इसमें, पान की जड़ है, खस की जड़ है, शाही जीरा है इसमें।
अवधी कुजीन का जो अरोमा है वो सबसे अलग है, ठीक है नहीं, क्योंकि देखिए एक तो हम लोग तो बनाते हैं अपने खुद मसाले बनाते हैं, तो जैसे मटन का शोरबा वगैरह होता है तो उसमें फ्लेवर के लिए भी है और बहुत अच्छा है ये कि हमारा काम ही मसालों का है, मतलब टेस्ट तो है मगर फ्लेवरों के लिए मसाले डालना भी ज़रूरी है।
दिस इज डन इन द मॉडर्न स्टाइल, जो आजकल प्रेजेंटेशन होता है ना सूप का, वैसे। The chicken has been shredded, cooked crisp, and a nice flavorful soup, peppery. Oh, this is very nice soup, I must say. Now from the Virasat comes the Bharwa Shahi Paneer Tikka. I can see that the paneer is fresh. It's Shahi, that means there's cream on it, 100%. And it's done beautifully in the tandoor. Hence, you've got these very nice crispy portions. Beautifully flavored with methi, fenugreek. Okay, let's move on. From the kitchens of the Rivayat, which is the oldest, from the grandfather's generation, Galavatis, the way this should be. Oh, soft.
मुलायम इसलिए होते हैं जो उसका गोश्त होता है बहुत कौला होता है, सॉफ्ट होता है, और जो इसका मेन रोल है पपीते का, ठीक है नहीं, अगर हमारे पास जो भी मटन है सॉफ्ट होना चाहिए, रेसे वाला ना हो और जल्दी सॉफ्ट हो जाए, गल जाए।
Melt in the mouth Galavatis. The key to the Galavati is not to overslice it. There's hints of garam masala, hints of sandalwood paste, and it's beautiful. I can actually taste the meat. Unlike a lot of Galavatis which are so overtly garam masala-fied that you can't taste the mutton. This is an excellent Galavati kebab. Now, the newer generation, which is the Andaz, has their own take on the Galavati. They've got two versions of it. One is a chicken one and the other is a vegetarian one. I'm still on the kebabs. Now this is Andaz, this is chicken Galavati, and it's served with a salad of cucumber, cherry tomatoes.
So chicken Galavati is a kebab that is marinated for very long. It is stewed and then it is then blended in a pulverizer. We are using Italian white truffles for the aroma to get the sixth sense out of it, which is the umami flavor in it.
अंदाज के अंदाज़े बयां में स्टाइल तो है. चलो, let's try it. This is the truffle infused. You can see the truffle oil here. Truffle infused chicken Galavati, served with a salad with pineapple in it. And I have to confess that while we're talking modern, while we're talking andaz, while we're talking experimentation, it's not losing its original family feel. Lovely pine nut. Before I get on to the next Galavati from Andaz, we've got the great kakuri. Coming from the revived generation, the generation of the grandfathers, a good old kakuri kebab. Kakuri kebab where meat is pounded soft on the silbatta, marinated in raw papaya, gently spiced and then cooked on fire. I'm loving these kebabs, by the way. For some reason, I just think that kebabs are not fatty. Very nice. Delicious this is. I think I'm going to use my fingers. मुझे लगता है मैं उंगलियों से खाऊंगा, क्योंकि कहते हैं कि the true taste of kakuri is when you lift up your fingers, it has to break. So I tried. It broke. Okay, let's move on. There's a lot of food coming here. I'm going to start with the veg galauti. This veg galauti is made from rajma and beetroot and is sitting on a little शीरमल. अब आप मुझे पूछोगे कि भैया मटन की गलौटी खाने के बाद ये कैसे खाओगे? चक्के तो देखते हैं. लेट्स गिव इट अ चांस. Rajma literally comes together when minced and tastes like meat. The spices are the same, and the beetroot on top adds a little bit of sweetness and a little moistness to it. And together, quite a galauti. From the Virasat menu, Bhatiyar ke jhinge, which is I think shrimp tandoori. There are big prawns. This is an Awadhi chicken risala, fig and chili cream. Barbecue chicken done with the risala spice, and because of the fig, we've got a sweetness to it. Because of the chili, we've got a sharpness to it. I love the outer layer of this. Beautifully cooked. And the sauce we made with stewed onions, cashews, and saffron.
So chicken risala is basically a dish that was forbidden by the Awadh cuisine and the Lucknow. It uses stewed onions, cashew nuts. It's not fried onions and fried cashew nut. So it was a forbidden curry, which we've turned it into a sauce-like consistency, more like nape. And then we put it on the plate with fig and peanut chutney, which is the star of the dish.
अब क्या खाऊं? कौन से ज़माने का खाऊं? ये सोचते हैं, फिर सोचते हैं क्या खाऊं? बिरयानी है, दो किस्म की बिरयानी है टेबल पर. एक तो नए अंदाज की बिरयानी है, जो कथल की है, और एक पुराने अंदाज की यानी रिवायत की बिरयानी है, जो मटन की है. Let me start with the kathal ki biryani. Before I even serve myself, I can tell you that this is a really moist biryani. I love the fried onion on top. And what I'm going to do, the mutton biryani right by its side. And I got a dalle. Okay, first, let me try the kathal ki biryani. The fried onion that makes this biryani. It's beautifully flavored and all that, but if it was not for the moistness and the fried onion, this biryani would have been different. कहते हैं लखनऊ में या अवध में बिरयानी नहीं बनती, पुलाव बनता है. लेकिन ये जो बिरयानी है बहुत ही अच्छी बिरयानी है. Meat is cooked tender, mildly spiced, not oily at all, flavorful, fragrant, with lovely aromas.
खाने का जो पहले का जो निज़ाम था, जो अभी भी चला, जो मसालों पर था, जो मसाले आए और उन्होंने जो खाने में वो डाले गए, वो ही खाने की जो लोगों की भूख बढ़ाते थे, वो मसाले के फ्लेवर से बढ़ती थी. ठीक है नहीं, टेस्ट तो था ही, फ्लेवर. खाना रखा है यहाँ पर, फ्लेवर मतलब लग रहा है कि कुछ है. जैसे बिरयानी होगी, आपने देखा होगा, आप खोलोगे तो कुछ खुशबू लगी होगी दूर से, तो वो सब मसाले का है.
Now, I'm left with the dal. I'm left with nihari. Chalo, I say, let's try with the dal. Kali dal is the true test of any North Indian food. Maha ki dal. Lovely, smoky, creamy, buttery, everything you expect from a good dal. Very nice. The oldest thing in the book, a good nihari. The rotis that have come to the table are from the Andaz generation, because we've got badam kesar garnished with rose petals roti, and this is a cheese naan, blue cheese naan. So it's going to have the pungency of blue cheese. How that is going to go with my beautiful old-fashioned nihari, I will check and see. Falling off the boat, literally. The nihari feels right. It's sticky. Oh, very nice. And it is naan with kesar and badam.
नाहरी का ऐसा है, मटन उसका करेली का होता है, शोल्डर की भी होती है और लेग की भी होती है, ठीक है नी। उसका क्या है, जो भी हमारा मसाला रहता है, ठीक है नी, उसके बाद बहुत स्लो आग में को पकाना है, धीरे धीरे धीरे। जब इसका मतलब एकदम तेल आने लगे ऊपर, इसको भूना इसको अच्छी तरीके से। उसके बाद इसमें जो भी मसाले वगैरह हैं हमने डाल के, उसमें पानी वगैरह जो भी लगाया, इसको दम करना है, ठीक है नी। क्योंकि ये काम जो है खाने का जल्दी का नहीं है, बहुत स्लो है। तो ये जितने भी खाने थे ये लकड़ियों के थे, लकड़ी कोयले पे बनने वाले खाने। तो इसलिए इसका जो अरोमा, जो इसका फ्लेवर था, जो इसका टेस्ट था, क्योंकि हमेशा स्लो फायर में पकने वाले खाने हैं।
Actually, it's not that bad. Blue cheese, naan with an old-fashioned nihari. Beautiful. So I've eaten a meal, an Avdi meal, which has been inspired by 3 generations. Riwayat, Virasat and Andaz. If I was to get a little poetic about this, then this is how I'd put it. With my mouth full of food. दस्तरखान की शुरुआत हुई रिवायत से, रिवायत को विरासत में विरासत मिली, और दोनों का एंड में अंदाज इतना बेहतरीन है कि मैं उंगलियां चाटते रह गया। क्या बोलूं, चाटू? वेल, दैट ब्रिंग्स अस टू द एंड ऑफ दिस एपिसोड। अगर आपको अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज राइट टू अस, शेयर कीजिएगा, कमेंट कीजिएगा और सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। और आते रहिए, खाते रहिए और पूछते रहिए खाने में क्या है।
I want to ask one thing.
हाँ,
Where does your soul lie?
my soul will always lie.
generation?
My soul, because I'm an old man, will always lie with riwayat and virasat. But having said that, the Andaz is also quite spectacular, and they have not lost the essence of the riwayat and the virasat, which is what makes the Andaz great also. Lekin, I'm me now.
No, even I'm in your team.
Yeah, no? Yeah, true. That's what, we are slightly old, but no, the Andaz is also very good.